Nice, simple animation that. Like can't take the villain seriously when one of the Pokemon is using is a Goldeen.
No,
It's like you've completely emasculated yourself, pal.
you should go join Team Flare.
Yeah, maybe he was actually. That's why he's all dressed in red. Maybe owns his own cafe and has a really shit plot. I went there.
Well, not necessarily love it. Found fairly amusing when the leader of Team Flare appears in X and Y.
Yes.
And like, it's so standoutish. It's like you're either the champion or you're the like evil team leader.
Well,
which one is it?
Well, it's not even that, but it's so obvious because you see the villains first in the game, and they're all like dressed in garish fucking red. They all have red hair. They all have red everything.
Growth.
And then you see the fucking growth. What the fuck is that about? Anyway, and then you see this weird person that comes in really tall, has big flaring red hair in the size of a flame, and has a chest hair that's red as well. Huh. I wonder if he'll end up at all being connected to the strange villains who have the same colour scheme as him. It's probably nothing. Fucking Pokemon sometimes can be really stupid. Let's talk to him. Let's get plots.
I don't like you, none of us do. Just make everything in the world right, Mr. Hunter.
It's because you're white.
Mr. Spandex. He yelled at me when I called his outfit Spandex. My hurt feelings made me decide to take a break. If you keep quiet, I'll give you this nifty HM. Ooh, what?
That is such a hilariously contrived way of giving you a HM.
Could you be any more passive?
Not even passive, but just so much of a pussy. Like, oh, he said bad things about me. Oh no. We could do a heal up actually, in fairness.
Oh.
Ringy's Forest.
Messenger would be okay.
Ooh. Ah, we're getting some good old-fashioned lore here, Mookie. The Guardians and the Guardians and the Messenger. Keep those two in mind, if you will.
Okay, so
This is the gym, by the way.
So it's either bucket grass.
I don't know if this is actually a gym or not, but let's just heal up anyway. I think it's probably best precaution.
No. You know, just because it's a Caterpie.
Yeah. Because fuck Caterpies.
Get the fuck out.
Fuck off.
Yep.
Stole your phrase.
I don't think you'd really want this.
I can still copyright it if I want to. I own you. And all your subsidiary rights.
Yep, do you own the word fuck?
I can try.
Rest house.
Sure, that sounds, perfectly innocent. So yes, if you wanted to have a heal up your Pokemon, you'd have to pay for it in this town. Because that's how family-run businesses work, apparently.
Makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. So this is Ringy's Forest. It took me the longest time to realise, by the way, something about the graphics in the previous room. I'll point out next time I'm in there. Oh, creepy twins. Unfortunately, one thing that this couldn't be programmed to do is double battles. So it's 1v1 all the way into the game. Pity, would have been cool.
Yeah, it would definitely would have.
But I think that would have actually just been impossible because the mechanics wouldn't allow it. That and the graphics. Oh, we're gonna set that bitch on fire.
No, we're gonna get confused first.
Dude, spoilers. Well, we're gonna get some great experience out of this.
Hard.
Yeah, someone's just recently been involved.
Probably went through the Elite Four and it's like went from level 1 to 15.
Yeah. Move foresight. I think we're okay for the moment. We can deal with like Ghost with another Pokemon. So. The hell is this? It's just a pool of lava. Ah, this is our smelting area. We have ore here, remember?
Coins worth.
Nice, we got 500 quid from the ore you got in.
Okay, that's something.
Yeah, not bad. So now if we ever get more ore, we know where to go.
I think I can.
Yeah, we've kind of got this under control, pet.
Oh, he waves.
Yeah, it's nice Cacnea. Remember, he is grass and dark. Oh, maybe not. That's surprising to me. Seriously, the sooner we can evolve our fucking Ralphs, the better.
It's just doing nothing at
Yeah,
all.
it's the same problem we've had with introverts. Just like all like psychics have this problem, I think.
No, Introvert was really good the entire time.
Yes, that's true. Well, that's because we like worked at getting it evolved from Abra. That's what I'm trying to say. Tangela. One problem with Tangela was that like it had all of its efforts in physical defense, but you could just hit it with one fire move and it's gone.
Yeah, Tangrowth as well. Which is
Yeah.
probably super,
Actually,
like,
just
one of my least hated like Gen 4 evolutions. Because it's not that bad. It's just like, you know, it makes sense.
I know it
For
does
what
make
it used
sense, but it's just.
But yeah, it's
But
still that weird thing of like it's kind of nichey, but it's still like got the same problem every single.
Well, when you
grass
say
I've
like
ever had.
least hated, you know, it's a very kind of weird caveat to put in because it's like it's extremely redundant is the main thing. Like let me see now. Like I can count at least like the good bulk of those like evolutions are redundant. You know, you can make a case for say Frostlass maybe because that was actually useful. Gallade was useful. Porygon Z.
well, the alternate, like I'll just call those ones like alternate ones, but
Yeah.
the ones that are like Porygon Z, Rhyperior.
Yeah,
Tangrowth,
Rhyperior was redundant.
and the othermost one being
Licky Licky.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the one
Even
for
the
just like
even the cry of it is just like
yeah.
I wish I couldn't hear that.
Yeah, that would become a favorite on DeviantArt for years to come.
Really?
Yes, I went there. I think, but
Like,
yeah,
it was just one of those. I wish I could Van Gogh myself.
yeah. I think we're the best ones out of
After
that.
hearing it,
Yeah, it's pretty awful. I think the other ones that are worse, I'd say, are the most like useful. I'd say Dusknoir and Magnezone out of that set.
well, Dusknoir, yeah. Magnezone, I wouldn't really say that because if you just slapped on a what's the name of it, Eviolite,
Yeah,
onto a Magneton, it doesn't deal as much damage, but it's actually more tankier than
Yeah, that's true.
Magnezone.
wasn't Eeviola though a Gen 5 or 6 thing?
It was.
So
It wasn't like straight away.
no. But so I think by that logic, then you know at least with Magnezone is then all like becomes like one of the more powerful special attackers, and but the only problem is then you're not getting a great range out of it. You only have say flash cannon and thunder, and that's about it. Whatever else you can rummage up. Chikorita. Why is the worst starter for you, in your opinion? Because unfortunately for me, it's Chikorita. It's a tough one, isn't it? Like, there's not even like a lot of candidates per se, but it's just like you're trying to go for the ones that like are either like redundant or don't work or just never used.
There is like a problem, like Gen 6 I didn't really like it except for Delphox. Just because it's like it's a straight out like special attacker. It does its job. It did its job pretty well actually for me. A
lot of people didn't like Delphox though because they thought it could have been a lot better.
It could have, but Chesnaught I didn't really like.
Well, the double weakness of flying I think would really sort that out.
Yeah. What else?
Pretty
much Gen 5 is like I eventually traded in my copy of White, but I'd gone for Samurott, and he just.
I think overall
it wasn't that impressive at all.
Yeah.
Like it was, like you could learn water moves and X Scissor, and that was.
Mega Horn as well. If you work at it, yeah.
And there were only a couple other moves. Like his move pool was really limited.
Well, you could do the usual thing that you do with water starters and give them Ice Beam. You know, that's an old kind of. You can always do that with them.
Yeah.
Well, I think
he was also kind of a bit too much sort of generalist as well. Like, Ember was just
firefighting.
Crappy Blaziken, straight out. At least Infernape was pretty good.
Yes, that's true. Infernape played to the fact that it's all speed and nothing else. At least you could prepare it for that. You know, just give it moves that will only like you're going with moves that you know you're going to get one shot at using, so hope for the best. So, but overall, Gen 5 I think had the worst starters, because even then, they were even in game there were much better Pokemon to take over from them. Yeah, like
Serperior. I kind of like it because I got that hidden ability one where.
But again, that's not what they intended.
Yeah,
that was after the fact.
Yeah, so that doesn't. I admit that doesn't really count.
Yeah.
So yeah, Gen 5 just in general was kind of crappy, but there's.
The Gen 5 I think was Black and White were decent games in of themselves. I think the only
they totally were.
The only real disappointment were the starters themselves. You would go through the whole game with them, but they were just so. You haven't answered it, dude. Use it.
Oh yeah.
But the thing with them was that they were just so useless, really. I think it's fair to say, very one-dimensional, and they didn't really have that much cover. Especially Serperior, I thought. You couldn't even put a bug move on it or anything like that. The only other
got Dragon Pulse.
Yeah,
that's
it was. Was it? That's all.
No, there were definitely more, but again, extremely limited.
Yeah,
Emperor was really unimaginative. At least it could learn electric moves.
Yeah, it had a bit of range, which was handy. Now, I will say, I think Gen 7 did a solid job with the starters.
Yeah,
big time. That was a much better options, and not even necessarily viable, because they still have blatant weak points. But at least if you're just playing the game as normal, you can use your starters quite a bit, and that's not even including all the stuff with the Z moves and all. I suppose Gen 1 Gen 1 starters are supposed sacred in a way, but in comparison, Venusaur isn't that great. Charizard is gone on 2 shots every now and then, and Blastoise doesn't really have the stats to back itself up, but you still make them work.
Yeah, so I think I might have missed that, but Paris just used Metal Claw.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so.
That's fucking witchcraft.
Yeah, correct type of term, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it? Of course, Paris actually had a really strong physical attack as well, because it's all claws. Well, it's like 25% claws. I've known women that are all claws, Mookie. It's not pretty. It's not pretty.
was designated the woman music. It stopped them.
Yeah, apparently they don't like that. They don't like being called designated woman or playing that music. It's really weird. I wonder what's wrong with them. How can we fix women? Come on, nothing. I believe in you. I don't really, but I just want to save a positive reinforcement.
No. Okay.
See, I told you I believed in you. Oh, you actually didn't believe in it. Yay, good boy. You're useful. Not really.
One more level up.
Yeah, the worst thing about Rels is it takes a fucking eternity to level up. Especially when you're on the cusp of evolving.
Still the same gym.
Yeah, I know, right? Forests. Not even once. Now, I think this fella here is either the third gym battle or he is actually the gym leader we've come to bring back. You know, like the one that was the guy that was guarding the door.
Oh yeah.
So I think we're just kind of fighting to, like, you know, remind him that of his duties.
You have a job. Get the fuck up for work.
You're technically, I guess, contractually obliged to fight me. I'm not sure how your contract works, or even if you have a contract. Because, I mean, unions won't be a thing here in Pokemon,
Oh,
right?
look, Buxy.
Yep.
Make sure it's one with me.
Oh, there we go. That's
Should
it, we're done. We're in for a fight.
Okay, our second gym battle.
Alright. This is unexpected. Oh, that's a dick move. Sorry for the Lombre.
No.
Ouch. I did 20 damage. It's a lick. Fucking hell. Right,
Insulation.
yeah. The Lombre I always find is the awkward one because, or not even Lombre, but that set of Pokemon are always awkward because of water grass. Like, none of the conventional means can do super effective unless you're flying. Alright, you can do this.
One more attack. Come on.
Well, at least Flaffy is actually, like, has a good defense. It is, if you pardon the pun, well insulated. Well,
Yay.
it's about fucking time, nothing.
Are we fixing on?
Ooh. Conundrum. Do we go for sleep or burning? Because I would say teleport is quite useful.
Yeah, probably sleep.
Okay.
At
least with sleep
if you want to
is-
catch something.
Yes, exactly. I was about
Like,
to say.
unlike our ground playthrough, I kind of like to catch one of the legendary Pokemon.
It's worth a try.
Like, just one of them.
What legendary Pokemon do you think is in this? If you're to guess.
I assume a lot of the same, like, probably the Johto trio.
You're thinking of the dogs, basically.
Actually, no, they did at the last game, so maybe the birds, like,
Okay.
Moltres.
Alright, interesting. I'll see if you are correct. Because bear in mind now, we have been mentioned in this forest about guardians and the messenger, so it's important to keep those terms in mind because they will be plot relevant if we get to it.
It sounds a lot like Lugia, to be honest.
Well,
Um,
I'd say Will-O-Wisp because no, actually,
you don't really need
yeah,
that.
whatever. Besides, Flame Wheel is fucking awesome. It's very disappointing. I'm very annoyed that Flame Wheel isn't like a stronger move because, like, you're literally tackling them while surrounded by fire. What more do you want?
Well, damage, apparently.
Yeah, I suppose. Kind of answered my own question there, didn't I? Right.
Bye-bye.
Chim chim. Oh. That was moderately successful.
Right.
I love that he looks absolutely nothing like his sprite.
Yeah.
Like, that's a Native American, if anything.
The nature appreciates you up to level 40.
Yeah, yeah, sure, whatever.
Let's go with that.
Fury Cutter?
Razor
Oh, okay.
Rods could learn that, I think. Alright, no, that was
That's Magical Leaf you're thinking of, yeah.